So apparently, unicorns will be knocking down the doors soon.
Shook it up.
Well, today we have a special guest, and she's actually calling right now. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Synthopolis Santesi Daffodil Philadelphia Jules.
I'm just gonna call you Jules. Alrighty, well, Jules, you're our next contestant on Who Wants to Be on YouTube. Yep, you're the next contestant. You're the first caller. How old are you?
Oh, come on, you're not supposed to ask people that question.
Are you like super old?
I'm 1,000 years old.
Wow, that's really young. That's crazy young. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a clown in a Canadian bacon circus.
A clown in a Canadian bacon circus. What does a clown in a Canadian bacon circus do exactly?
Well, they go up on heights and they fling from bacon and land in Canadianville.
Really? That's
Really?
Interesting. How many strings are on the average guitar?
65.
65. Okay, I will take your word on that one. That would be a really hard instrument to play. Imagine if a guitar had 65 strings.
Not for the Canadian clowns.
Not for the Canadian clowns, apparently, because they play with bacon guitars. Anyway.
All the strings are made of bacon.
All the strings are made of bacon. How does that work?
Only the Canadians know.
How many ducks do you own?
We have about 33, well, 34, but for the last one, Lucy, we don't talk about her, though.
We don't talk about Lucy? Do we talk about Shanae?
What?
Do we talk about Shanae?
Yes.
Do you not remember
She's like
Shanae?
number one on our mailing list.
Okay. What is your favorite animal and why?
She's a leprechaun.
A leprechaun?
Because they just have so many feet.
Leprechauns are pretty nifty. If you could be any kind of cereal, what would you be and why?
Well, let me think about that one. Well, I wouldn't want to be the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because, you know, on those commercials, their friends eat each other, like, all the time, and I just think that's not very friendly, like. So, I would have to say I would be Fruit Loop.
You'd be a Fruit Loop? Why would you be a Fruit Loop?
Because, well, I mean, seriously, it's kind of like eliminating all the other cereals because, I mean, Apple Jacks, it says apple, but it has nothing apple about it in it. And then, like, those whole grain healthy cereals, those aren't for kids. I mean, come on.
I know, who really likes the whole grain stuff? Well,
My dad does, but
I do too
yeah.
sometimes, so I mean. Anyway, what color are your eyes?
my eyes are tie-dye.
They're tie-dye. Crazy. You need to take a picture and send it in to me one time so I can see that.
I can't do that.
You can't do that? Why not? I want to see your tie-dye eyes, Jules.
Make a unicorn fly into the city that you live in, and it would, ruin all your doors in your house because it would try to walk in, but it would poke a hole, like, in the door, and that would make you very angry. And what if your unicorn...
I love unicorns. Last question of the night, and that is probably a good thing. What is your favorite food?
Canadian bacon. Canadian
bacon? Why?
Because it just makes me... It brings out my inner leprechaun of Canadian bacon-ish stuff. It just really brings out my eyes.
Your eyes. Your tie-dye eyes and your leprechaun-ness self. Okie dokie. Alrighty, well, thank you for being on the show. Hope to
You're welcome.
talk to you next time. Is there anything else you want to say?
What?
You're talking to all of YouTube right now. You better choose your words carefully.
I'm on YouTube?
You're on YouTube.
You didn't tell me that. Oh, my gosh. So embarrassing. Oh, gosh, Karis, I did not know that.
You didn't. Well, my name's actually not Karis Jules. My name is Charisse. Or carrots. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.